YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about an updated NFC playoff picture as all of the early games got out the way today, and we have some changes to the NFC playoff picture that involves our Washington Commanders. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, our Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Also, this Tuesday at 7 p.m., I will be going live on the channel with a special guest, Cameron Curl's father. So if you guys want to come through and watch the stream and come with your questions ready. This is basically an interview that we both will be hosting, like me, obviously, and then you guys with your questions. This is a perfect chance to get some insight on Cameron Curl and ask the father of Cameron Curl anything you want pertaining to this team and about Cam. So with that out the way, let's get straight into today's video. So how are we doing on this Sunday, man? It was great to not have to stress about our team. It was great to watch all of the games go on, all the early games. And for the most part, everything went exactly how I went. I went perfect on picks this week for the most part so far. I think I may have only got that Thursday night game wrong. It's probably the only one. But for the most part, I've been having a good week. I'm kind of pissed off that the Texans let the Cowboys come back and win. But again, that's a 1-10 team. What do you expect? Now 1-11 team. Like, again, they found ways to lose that game. It's no way you lose that game. You're on the 1 yard line. Why not just sneak it? Okay? Why not just sneak it, bro? They botched that. Cowboys go down and get a victory. They win, okay? Again, Cowboys winning. The Eagles are winning. But specifically the Cowboys. We already beat the Eagles once. But the Cowboys, they're winning games. But they are beatable. That right there shows me and continues to prove my point that anybody in the NFC right now can get beat, okay? Like, anybody can get beat, okay? Because the Texans literally, if they had better, execution and better offensive coordinating play calls, Pat Hamilton was better in that predicament. It was a no-brainer to just go to QB sneak in. I don't know what this little 2-quarterback system they was trying to run with Jack Driscoll and Davis Mills. They should have just stuck with Davis Mills the whole way. I think if they would have stuck with Davis Mills the whole way, they probably win that game. But again, it doesn't really matter. But it definitely would have felt good if they lost, because they're 9-4, we're 7-5, and I know that's looking a little bit too ahead. But hey, if we beat the Giants next week, we're 8-5. They're 9-4, whatever, right? And then that Week 18 matchup could have possibly been for something, right? But also on the flip side, why I'm mad about us is because we had a big opportunity last week that we let squander. I literally said it in my video last week headed into the Giants game. I understand. We want to run the ball. We want to control the clock. But this Giants secondary is so bad. It is so bad. Okay? And what did the Giants or the Philadelphia Eagles do this week? They took the top off of the Giants. They didn't respect the Giants defense. Oh, it's 4th and 7. I'm still going to go for a wide open touchdown. Or not wide open, but touchdown for Devonta Smith. Okay, they were taking the top off of the Giants defense, and that's exactly what we should have done last week. And I hope we watch that game thoroughly and see that we are licking our chops. We have arguably as much time on offense, if not better, than the Eagles. Okay, so what they can do, we can do. The only thing is they have a much better quarterback, and that is Jalen Hurts, right? But for the most part, we can do what they did today. Okay, the Giants are not a good football team, and it's fine. It's starting to show. And today, I was already pissed about the tie. Y'all already know that. But today made me even more kind of sick in a way that we tied with this team, because they are not good. They are not good. And the Eagles exposed them. Next, we're in the 7th seed. Okay? Because the Giants, they lost today. They're 7-5-1, got blown up. They're 7-5-1. We're 7-5-1. They still don't have a division win on the season, but we do. So let me go ahead and pull up the playoff picture for you right now. And obviously it's not going to be updated because the week is still going on, but we can do it ourselves here. As you can clearly see up here, you got the playoff picture on your screen. Let me go ahead and go full screen for y'all so y'all can see. You got the playoff picture right here. And as you scroll down when it loads up here, you got the Eagles obviously at the number one seed. They're 12-1, okay, because they just beat the New York Giants. They clinched the playoff berth. Then in the number 2 seed, you got the Vikings that lost. They're 10-3. And then you got the 49ers and Bucks that's on the TV right now that is playing. The 49ers are currently up. Then you got the Bucks at the 4 seed. You got the Cowboys at the 5th seed that are 10 and that is currently 10-3. They hold that first wild card spot. And then you got the Seahawks who are playing the Panthers right now, who are currently down. Who we got to root against. We got to be Panthers fans today and root against the Seahawks. So if Donna B, if you out there, we're rooting with your Panthers today. Hopefully y'all could upset the Seattle Seahawks. They go 7-6, right? When they go 7-6, Washington has a chance not only to get to the 6th seed, but we are currently, as you can see right here, the 7th seed. So it actually did update. We're now back into the 7th seed. But not only that, we have a chance to get right here where Seattle is with the Panthers victory. So Panthers, please, please, please beat Seattle for us today. But Washington sitting pretty good. Okay, we for the most part this week went by good. This today went by good because we're right back where we went and we're on the bye. We didn't have to do anything today. Okay, we let Philly help us out today. Now we're hoping Carolina can help us out. It would have been a little bit better if the Texans was able to hold on because they go 9-4. We go 7-5-1. But say if we beat New York next week, hopefully we go to 8-5. They 9-4. Then I think they got Tennessee next week. Who they probably win that game. Then that sets up a big matchup with the Eagles. Let's just say they were 10. They would have been 10-4 heading into that matchup, right? Then they come out of let's say 10-5, and then we 9-5-1, right? That sets up a huge matchup in 2 weeks from that Christmas Eve game. With Washington and Dallas. But again, that's not going to happen, obviously, because they won. But I was just telling you the cool scenario that would have been. But hey, y'all, for the most part, Washington is looking good. We're in a good situation. We're right back now to the point where we control everything. Okay, all we have to do is worry about winning. If we can win our games, we will have postseason football back in DC. Okay, back in the DMV area. If we can win our games, that's all we got to do. With the Giants loss and with hopefully a Seattle loss today, all we got to do is worry about winning. The Giants fell down 2 spots. They went from the 6th seed to now the 8th seed. And then now that's not sleep on Detroit. Detroit's playing good ball. They beat Minnesota today, and they're 6-7, and they have the tiebreaker over both us and the Giants. So say if they win next week, they go 7-7. They still need a lot to happen to possibly get that 7th seed. But I'm thinking now for that 6th seed. If Seattle loses and we win next week, we can not just shoot for the 7th seed. We can get the 6th seed, and we could possibly have 2 cracks at San Francisco. Okay, because if we're the 6th seed, we play San Francisco in the regular season, right? And then if we remain the 6th seed, if anything, we get to play them again, right? So we get 2 cracks at the San Francisco 49ers. So again, right now, we're sitting pretty solid. And I'm actually super excited for the finish of this regular season, man. I really hope this team can find a way to get into the playoffs. And it's not like we're sneaking in, we're not getting through the back door. If we get to the playoffs, we're earning our spot, okay? And we can actually not just get to the playoffs, but we can actually make some noise, okay? So let me come up here and bring myself back to the full screen here. If we get to the playoffs, we can actually make noise, okay? So it's no longer like Washington's just sneaking in and they're easy out. That's not the case, because if we can get in, we can make some noise. Anybody is capable of getting beat in the NFC, as you can clearly see. So let me know what you guys think about this video today. I just broke down the updated playoff picture to you guys. Washington is currently back into the 7th seed, and with the Seattle Seahawks loss today, they will be into the 6th seed. So let's do a quick update on that Panthers game right quick. Panthers score. Let's see what it is. Last time I checked, it was 9-0. So Panthers score. It is currently 10-0 over Seattle. So hopefully Carolina continue to handle business there. And y'all, we looking really, really solid. All we got to do is continue to take care of our business next week. Okay, we got to take care of our business next week, and we got to take care of our business for the rest of the season. If we want to win and make it to the playoffs, all we have to do is win. And who controls that? Us. Okay, so let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. As always, me boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hails for Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. I'm out. Peace.
Cross me one time, that's gonna get you pop, get you pop, get you drop.